Division. Division is the inverse operation of multiplication. We apply division when we want to cut a quantity into equal parts. Division is the inverse operation of multiplication. We use the symbol divided by to represent division in a mathematical expression. The original quantity is known as dividend. The number that divides the original quantity into equal parts is called the divisor, while the result of division is called quotient. For example, in the division shown on screen, 78 is the dividend, 6 is the divisor, and 13 is the quotient. Properties of division. Division does not have the closure property. For example, if we divide two natural numbers, in many cases we obtain a rational number as a result. Thus, if we divide 6 and 18, the result is 6/18, which after simplification becomes 1/3, which is a rational number. Division does not have the commutative property, as if we switch the place to dividend and divisor, we don't obtain the same quotient anymore. For example, 20 divided by 5 is not equal to 5 divided by 20. In the first case the quotient is 4, while in the second case, the quotient is 1/4. Division does not have the associative property, as if we start calculating the division of a double division expression from the second number, we do not obtain the same result as if we start doing operations from left to right. For example, if we have the following as shown on screen, the result is 4, because 120 divided by 6 equals 20 and 20 divided by 5 equals 4. If we try to associate 6 and 5, we obtain the wrong result, as 6 divided by 5 equals 1.2 and 120 divided by 1.2 equals 100. Division does not have the distributive property. Let's use an example to clarify this point. If we have the expression 72 divided by 9 plus 3, we can try to apply the distributive property of division to find the result, in a similar way as we did in multiplication. We have the following. However, this result is wrong, as the following figure demonstrates. 1. Divisive identity property. The number 1 is the identity element for division, because any number divided by 1 gives the same number as a result. In symbols we can write the following. 2. The remainder of division. As we covered earlier, when we divide two natural numbers, the result is not always a natural number. However, if we want to keep writing the result as a natural number, we write the closest value as quotient and also the remainder of the division inside brackets, that is the number left from the division operation. For example, when we divide 42 and 5, the result, quotient, is close to 8, as 8 times 5 equals 40. However, here there is a remainder equal to 2, as 42 minus 40 equals 2. We write this division as shown on screen. In general, we write a division of natural numbers as shown on screen. It is clear that the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Otherwise, we must increase the value of the quotient by 1. We can write the inverse of this rule by turning division into multiplication as now shown. For example, since 37 divided by 4 equals 9, remainder 1, then 4 times 9 plus 1 equals 37. Example 1. Find the quotient and remainder in each of the following divisions. Solution 1. A. We have the following shown on screen, because 9 times 6 plus 2 equals 54 plus 2 equals 56. B. We have the following shown on screen, because 12 times 6 plus 11 equals 72 plus 11 equals 83. C. we have the following shown on screen, because 8 times 18 plus 3 equals 144 plus 3 equals 147. How to make division easier? Division is much easier using the method shown on screen. First we write the dividend, then we write the divisor on its left. The quotient obtained after dividing the dividend and divisor is written above the dividend. The product of quotient and divisor is written below the dividend, so that we subtract it from the dividend to obtain the remainder, which is placed in the bottom section. This procedure can be repeated multiple times in longer divisions, as in the following example. Example 2. Calculate the quotient and remainder of the following division. Solution 2. First, we take from the dividend the minimum digits sufficient to make a division. Hence, we take only the first 3 digits from the dividend and divide them by the divisor. More specifically, we first divide 132 by 32. The quotient is 4 and the remainder is 4 as well. We write these two numbers in the places where they should be. Then, we write the last digit of the dividend on the right of remainder. In this way, we obtain a new dividend, 47. When we divide 47 by 32, the new quotient is 1, a number which we write on the right of the original quotient. The new remainder therefore is 47 minus 32 equals 15. At this point, we have no more numbers to continue the procedure, so the final result of the division 1327 divided by 32 is quotient equals 41 and remainder equals 15, as shown on screen. We can do the proof of this solution by calculating the value of this expression. Thus we have the following now shown on screen, hence, the solution is correct. That is all for lesson 1.3.4. To continue this tutorial, please watch 1.3.5, Power of a Number. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up to date with new videos. For more information, calculators, and tutorials, please visit www.icalculator.info.